What sets the SOPHIE program apart is the connection to the biotech ecosystem of Hamilton and this region. There's everything that a company would need to build a great biotech here, and SOPHIE has enabled us to access those.
Prior to receiving the SOPHIE grant, we were at the middle of our development stage, and we had released our MVP, which was focused on just a functioning app. The partners that SOPHIE introduced us to have allowed us to get to the next level. We have been introduced to some really amazing people and groups that we can further develop our relationship with. We launched our first real big integration recently with one of the largest electronic health record systems for long-term care facilities.
We were at a point where we had a very strong proof of concept. We knew who we wanted to partner with to take that technology and really validate it. But what SOPHIE did was it enabled us to go faster. The SOPHIE program has enabled us to be at a milestone inflection point whereby we have the data to have very serious conversations with Series A investors, with strategic partners, and we wouldn't have had this without the grant.
Yeah, definitely the funding is always helpful. As a startup, it's difficult to raise money through VCs, especially in this market. It was a grant to work with the external development team, the expertise, the introductions to different hospital systems.
One of the biggest pieces of the SOPHIE partnership and this ecosystem is it requires you as a founder to be able to tell your story to really informed people and help them understand why what you're doing actually matters. If you don't take advantage of those kinds of conversations with experts, it's a really lost opportunity. So what SOPHIE has allowed us to do is to reach into the clinician community, and having the groundwork laid for what we're doing in our partnerships here. We've had external conversations with people in the United States and also other centers in Canada, and they validate it for us. We wouldn't have been able to do that if we hadn't had the grant. So it's the ecosystem in Hamilton then lifts us up and allows us to become a player in other ecosystems. And at the end of the day, it's true, we are a Hamilton-based company, but we're a global company.
This project has been a great success. We're really excited to see our company grow and get to the next stage.
At the end of the day, it's really about building community to then build products that will really help patients.